Miami Heat. Short jumper misses. Paul with it up top. He'll run the offense. It's the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
Has a look. Deep two there, won't go. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's how you defend. Now Paul with the basketball. Down 2. To Conley. Screen coming. Conley. To Paul. 5 seconds to shoot. Out for Porzingis. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended.
That's how you do it. You stay in his pocket and you never give him any space at all. You make him smell you every single possession.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender, quote-unquote not. It's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Stuffs it down with authority.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
And that's going to get out of bounds, so the Knicks keep possession. Paul to Conley. Can't miss those.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
And stuffs it home.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. 4-3. Tough shot. He hits.
That move right there, that seeps into the defender's psyche. Let's just hope his feelings didn't get hurt as well on that play.
Conley into the front court. Shot clock's off as they try to get a little closer. That misses with 3 seconds left. That ends the first quarter. The Heat with the lead. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
From the painted area, won't go down. He'd have the basketball. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Paul across the timeline. We're a minute into the second quarter. To Porzingis.
Shoot it!
From long range. Can't get the bounce. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
The free throw, good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10. Now the coach of the Knicks going to signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Conley. Lets it fly from long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Count the basket at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Beyond the arc for three. Message received. Well defended. Possession lies with New York. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Got it.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Can't connect from in close. Paul into the front court. They trail by 7. Shot from in close, no good. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Josh Richardson trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. Deep three at the buzzer. Kristaps Porzingis is going to get a chance at 3 here. For his career, 80% at the line. Oops, he missed the first one. Second of 3 is good. And he missed the free throw. 1 for 3 on that try. That's it for the first half, with the Heat in front. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Let's see what the Knicks can do here. Conley to Porzingis. Oh, errant pass as it's taken away. Parker into the front court. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And it's so deflating for the defense when you pick up right exactly where you left off at halftime. That's the kind of energy you need.
Heat get control. Navigating through traffic. He throws it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Chance for Paul. Can't connect. Here's a chance from long range. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He engulfed him that time. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a shot, I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right eye dominant. Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
To Conley. Here comes the screen. Shot clock winding down. Paul to Conley for 3. Good contest on the 3. Conley misses. Josh Richardson, not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
New York Knicks basketball to Porzingis. And counted at the rim.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Curling inside, stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Paul. Pass stolen by Miami. Fires the three, smothering deep. Deep three at the buzzer. The quarter comes to an end as the Heat enjoy some breathing room. So the Heat will have it to start this fourth and final quarter. And this one, Jay, not totally in the win column yet, but with a double-digit lead, you have to like their chances.
I love when I start seeing fans exit the arena so early in this game, and I hear people say, this one should be in the bag. Well, guess what? It's never a guarantee. You have to be careful not to slow down the pace of the game and take the air out of the basketball. You have to put your foot on the gas and try to win this game with a sense of urgency.
Fires the three. No good. That's great defense. To Conley. Going to launch beyond the arc, and he buries it. Jay, the system produces once again.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul. With the rock, it's Chris Paul. To Porzingis. Knocked loose. He'd come up with it.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner.
Paul into the front court. Trailing by 15. To Porzingis. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
4-3. Won't go down. From long range. Not going down here. Lets it fly from long range. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Paul. Beyond the arc for three. Not easy.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Here's a chance from long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Paul with it up top. The deficit now up to 13. And throws it down. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Now Paul with the basketball. His guys currently down by 13. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Paul across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out. Big finish at the rim. Late heave to beat the buzzer. The Heat with the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so.
The Heat dominated this game from beginning.
Player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on anyone. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.